watching me steady, I know.
Morning everybody, absolutely fantastic morning here in Nakhon Nayok. Stevie here again from Never Too Late to Travel. Stopping at Ban Khun Yai, which translates into grandmother's house, a camping site down by the river. And we arrived on Friday, and I think we were the first tent that pitched. But yesterday the floodgates opened and everybody and their grandmother's here. So beautiful place, as I said, down by the river. So we're going to take you for a walk around, and I'm sure that you'll find this place quite interesting. This is the road leading into the campsite, which is concrete, very small, but it's okay. To watch the sunshine this morning. That's better. Sun's gone out of the camera lens now. Here we have a small coffee stall in the garden where you can get a coffee in the morning. A couple of staff there arriving on their motorbikes, coming to work, and here on the left is one of the car parks, and as I previously said, you can see it's quite busy. The car park is actually full, and the campsite is kind of split into two halves. On this side, on the left here, we have what they call the bamboo grove, and on the other side, slightly to your right there, you have an open lawn area. And again on this side, more car parking area. You're not going to be stuck for places to park, I can assure you. Very, very clean washing facilities here, with hot water for shower, cold if you wish, and an area there for washing your pots. Can't actually drive your vehicle to the tent pitch, but they provide trolleys that are quite easy to use, and you can load all your stuff up on there and take it down to wherever you want to set up. And again, more car parking area. And as you can see, very, very busy today. And this campsite is bordered by another one which is called Wang Hin, and I've shot a little bit of video for you to attach at the end of this, so you can see what's on offer there also. All the campsites lead down to the river. Beautiful morning here in Nakhon Nayok, and wasn't too warm last night, quite comfortable for sleeping. We had a small fan on. You can actually rent a fan from the owners of the campsite, and they provide really long extension leads, so you can have access to power. It's a very, very well organised campsite, I must say. And you know, in Thailand many Thais are addicted to camping, and it's a great thing to do at weekends. I mean, we thoroughly enjoy it, and we go to some beautiful places. And the beauty of camping is that 9 times out of 10 you can set up virtually anywhere, and some of the places we go to, there is no hotel within 20 or 30 kilometers. You will actually find a campsite, which is great for us. They keep the toilet and the washing facilities here immaculately clean. They do a really good job. And also there is tent hire, so you don't have to carry all the stuff with you. You can actually rent a tent at the site. A couple of telephone numbers there for you. Few people getting up now, starting to make breakfast. I know I left the wife and she was starting to get the eggs and the beans out this morning. Lovely area. And on the weekends they provide coffee and pat and go, so you've got basically a snack breakfast if you require it. And tents of all sizes and shapes. So this area is what I would call the open lawn area. It's basically very short grass. And this little place here, you can get your pat and go. You can borrow a life vest if you want to go into the sea. And they've got a couple of tire inner tubes that you can play around in the water. But on this particular site the water is very fast flowing, so the owners have put some boards in the water to stop the kids straying into the fast moving water, but advisable to go down with your kids anyway. People very friendly. I think I'm the only foreigner on the site, and everybody waves and says good morning or good evening, whatever the case may be. And the people that pitched either side of us, really friendly family and an older couple. As you can see there, the water is quite fast moving. Not very deep, but it does move quite quickly. Not really ideal for smaller children. There are some steps down to the water side here, but where we're actually pitched, it's not ideal for getting into the water anyway. Some of the children in the water already from early doors. They don't appear to be too bothered about the cold water. And the little girl there, she likes to say hello to me every time she sees me. Very friendly little girl. So we'll head off to where we are actually pitched, which is in the bamboo grove. Ideal camping area really, provides a bit of shade. But also we don't get the damp grass in the morning because basically it's soil covered with the bamboo leaves, so it's quite dry. It doesn't get as wet as what it would do if we were on grass. And again, a few people decided to pitch in this side of the campsite. You see plenty of power points there with long extension leads. And again, a lot more tents on this side. Very, very busy this weekend. Quite surprised. Obviously with the bamboo it's more shaded on this side, and as I said, it's a lot drier than being on the grass. Power points there, they'll cater for about 5 pitches. I think there's 5 plug sockets in that box. And this is our pitch where we set up. As I said, we were first here, so we had a choice of all the places, lawn and the bamboo grove, and the wife decided that she wanted to set up here. There she is, bless her, starting breakfast off with the old egg and beans, which I particularly like when I'm camping. And we have everything we carry in the car, believe it or not. We have quite a large tent and one of these blow up beds, and all the other camping utilities, which basically fold down into next to nothing. Put it in all in one box and away we go. And we have friendly people either side of us, so really pleasant weekend. And there's a view of the river, and I think you can appreciate just how fast it actually flows here. As I say, it's not deep, but it is very fast moving. On this side we have a family, Thai family, that's pitched their tent. Again, very friendly people. So this is grandmother's house camping, Ban Khun Yai, and now I'm going to take you across to have a quick look at Wang Hin, which is the adjoining campsite to this, and where the river flows a little bit more slowly. So here you have 2 options. So this is the Wang Hin river camping site. I don't think it's quite as busy as the one that we're pitched on, but nevertheless it's got quite a few customers there. And as you can see there, a little bit easier to get into the water and not so fast flowing, so probably a little bit safer for children. But here the grass is a little bit longer, and then first thing in the morning it gets quite wet. A couple of nice ladies there, been camping out in a small teepee. As I say, very friendly people here. So very rural locations. You can hear the sounds of the birds on this video. Really pleasant to be here. And in front of us you'll see quite a large painting that somebody's put on the wall of the campsite, which is a great little focal feature for taking pictures. A little bit concerned when I saw the bear there, so I hope there's none in the area. Anyway, my friends, that's the coverage of two of the campsites, my own at Khun Yai camping, and this one at Wang Hin. I do hope it's given you some idea of where to camp if you're in this area. And once again, thank you very much for joining us on our travels around Thailand. If you'd like to see more content, please don't forget to subscribe, and obviously any comments that you make are normally quite beneficial for my channel. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.
I'm so hollow. You're showing me